Hey guys, this is Dova-Joe here, and I'm playing Gotham City Imposters. And today I just kind of want to talk about what's going to be happening on this channel, what's going to be going up, what's going to happen. So basically, the majority of my videos I think will be playthroughs and commentaries. I want to play more games like this, where it's a shooter base and it's a shooter base. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shooter that I talk over, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a shooter, but that's what most people do, and I kind of like it. But I just felt that I could express more of my opinions through this format rather than Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim's more live, and it's kind of hard to talk. We're just kind of talking about the game, but this allows me to express my opinions and what I'm thinking about that day or whatever happened to me this week or whatever. That's probably what I'm going to talk about. But I don't have. This is like the closest thing I could get it to, like, Call of Duty. Obviously, I want to play Call of Duty because I really enjoy playing Call of Duty, and I know a lot of people do it, but it just seems, I don't know, it almost feels like there's an unwritten rule that do gameplay commentaries, you gotta play Call of Duty. I know that isn't true, but I just feel that I'd feel more comfortable playing Call of Duty. I mean, this game is fun, and I did do fairly decent. I don't remember my score, but I think I was third place, which isn't bad because to get these gameplays, it does take a little bit of work, just because I have bad internet. I mean, it's pretty bad. Uh, I think I have a guy in, I don't know, Alabama, who I play with sometimes on the Xbox, and our internet's worse than him, as you can just see. Let's see that frame skip. That was my internet. It's pretty bad. Plus, this game doesn't necessarily have the best servers. They're pretty laggy. I know a lot of people have been complaining about it, at least the people that I play with. But speaking of people that I play with, I also wanted to play. I want to talk about. I want to play with my friends. I was talking to them, and they're like, yeah, I enjoy your videos, and I want to play with you. I want to play with you and I was like, yeah, cool. And so basically, some of the games that I'm thinking right now that we should play is Ace of Spades, Daisy, maybe this game, DC Universe Online. That's a pretty fun game that we wanted to play. I've already made a character, but again, I haven't really played it a whole bunch. I don't play video games a whole lot, to be honest with you, so it's kind of hard to get in the groove. But don't I will be continuing playing Skyrim. Part 5 I'm working on right now. That's what we're on part 5, I think. But I'm working on that. I'm trying to not be as linear. Linear? I think that's the right word. I'm trying not to be as just going through the story, just a standard old playthrough. I'm trying to have some excitement by adding in some mods. Obviously, I got some, and I showed them. If you guys got any questions of what mods I have, I'd be happy to let you know. But the mods do help. But I did play a lot of Skyrim on the 360, and so it's kind of hard for me to really, enjoy it. I've heard these dialogue lines so many times, but it's still fun. I mean, it's Skyrim. It's pretty fun. But I want to get a Call of Duty for the PC. I own them on the 360, and I recently discovered that there is a live stream feature, which is cool on the 360. So I might do that. It really depends. I have no idea how it works. Well, I have an idea how it works, but I don't know if it works, is what I'm saying. So it really depends. I might try that out if you guys want to see that. But if you guys have games that you want me or my friends to play together, that'd be great. I'd love taking suggestions. If you guys got any ways, like, oh, hey, you can do this to improve your video or what have you. My friend was saying that I talk pretty monotone, and I'm trying to fix that. I mean, I think that's just my voice. I mean, I don't know if it's just my voice or if it's my mic that's kind of equalizing my voice. It just kind of bring it down to a monotone. I'm not sure if it's my voice or if it's my mic, so I have no idea. Obviously, you can't really hear your own voice with your own ear. Well, I guess you could. Well, anyway, back to it. I also, in the future, I wanted to talk about, console versus PC. I mean, not necessarily a versus, more of a comparison. first, you know, for the current gen, let's be obvious. Not in this video. I'm not going to go into extreme detail. Just kind of some overview. Let's be obvious. The consoles are outdated, and the current games are really pushing the graphics, and I really applaud developers, especially Battlefield 3. I think is one of the more beautifuler, not beautifuler. It's one of the more beautiful games on the 360, and you know, it's really pushing the graphics, and I really appreciate the developers doing that. I mean, trying to squeeze everything they can out of 360, and I believe Assassin's Creed 3 is also coming out on that, but it won't be as... It also says next-gen consoles, so that's going to be exciting. I was reading somewhere that the PS4 was going to, like, outdo any PC for years. I don't really know if that's true or not, but I think that'd be pretty ambitious. But right now, I'd say PC is more or less on top in terms of graphics. Everyone knows that. Graphics are just better on the PC right now. They can max it out. And there's a lot more customizing options for that, but I will go into more of that detail into the video. I don't want to turn this into a PC versus console, but I own a lot of games on the 360, so depending on my financial situation, within a couple months, I might get a capture card or what have you. My little brother might be getting one. I'm not entirely sure, so I may ask him if I can use it sometime. But mainly playing on the PC. You know, just playing on the PC. Maybe more of this game. I'm not entirely sure. It really depends. Surprisingly though, this has a pretty big community, because I remember when it first came out, not everybody liked it at all. I mean, people played it, but not everybody liked it. I mean, I played the beta on 360 and the internet issue, and at this time we had generally good internet, but the internet issue was so terrible. I think I only played like 1 or 2 games during the entire time, because it would take half an hour to get into it. But that's beside the point. I want to also maybe play Assassin's Creed 2. I just bought that game, and it looks really fun. I told that that's one of the better ones just because of Ezio. I felt Assassin's Creed 3, Connor was, well, a bit of a jerk. And I mean, people are like, oh, well, his mom and dad died, but yeah, he just was... I felt as though the older, like the first assassin, Altair, he's my favorite just because he had honor. It's more about the honor of, I don't know, the creed. It was just, but I want to play Assassin's Creed 2 possibly. It all depends, you know. If you guys got any suggestions, you know, that what should I play, I'd be really happy to, you know, play them. And if you guys want to play with me, I'll put my gamertag and my Steam ID in the description for anybody that wants to play. But that's going to be coming. We're going to be doing PC versus console for sure. Playing more games like this, shooters, and expressing my opinions. And I just want to thank you all for watching, and if you could like, favorite, and share this video, or whatever, that'd be really appreciated. I really appreciate it. Alright, have a nice day, guys.